So today was legs. I feel like I don't really know I feel after legs, I mean, there's nothing much to really say about legs. It's kind of straightforward. I guess same with chest and back, to an extent, but yeah. And also I feel like after legs, my brain is just always fried from pushing really hard, especially on squats. Today was pretty light on squats, actually. I only did 225, and I was doing 5 sets of 6, right? I'll put that on the screen. I'll probably like speed it up, but I finally figured out a way to record after I haven't even posted the last video. I need to post that one. I need to actually even edit it. It's like I haven't edited it at all. I was kind of busy yesterday, but I didn't realize that each machine has a little like stand thing, like a, what are they called? Like what you would put a dash cam, this is on a dash cam connected to my car. They basically had one of those on every machine. There's like a little cup holder, but it has a little, I don't fucking like watch YouTube videos while you're working out or something. And you could like tilt it to the side and everything. The only thing with that is you cannot actually see what I'm doing if it's legs. Like I was doing the leg extensions, and all you're gonna see is my face just like straining hard trying to get those extra reps in. And because usually I take any accessory to failure, just because it's so hard not to go to failure for me. It's just so not satisfying. And it used to actually be a problem when I first started. Like I would go to failure way too often, and I just wasn't making any progress really, because I just was not recovering at all. I think at one point I was doing like it's almost like embarrassing to say, I was doing 7 sets to failure, and and then the next session, like 4 days later, I'd be super sore, and it just like I just stayed small. Like I was skinny fat for forever, felt like. I think that's kind of my problem with legs too, is learning, or I guess in general strength training, is kind of learning not to go to failure, because that's what I'm so used to. Which is a good thing in moderation, just like everything else is a good thing in moderation, because if you're doing like 7 sets to failure, then you're just gonna, unless you have like these insane genetic healing, I don't even know. If your body can take it, then good for you. You know, do what your body is, what's best for your body. But yeah, no, I cannot do that. I feel like I recover so slow, just because I've always had a hard time with getting enough protein in, especially from a family. I won't go too deep into it, but just both sides of the family that I live on having not the best diets when it comes to protein and stuff. And I feel like that's how a lot of people are. And it's like, yeah, go get some money, make your own food. But I don't know, it's kind of difficult with, I don't know, it's a long story, I'm not gonna get into it. But yeah, back to the main point. I always get sidetracked with stuff. I just kind of learned to stop going to failure as often when it comes to strength training, because you're just gonna be super sore then, because I'm hitting everything twice a week, and I just need to cut down on the intensity, I guess. Yeah, cut down on intensity and more volume, and vice versa, you know, less volume, more intensity. And I always feel like I'm going as hard as I can. And even in squats, I wasn't even going to failure today at all. I would not do that, especially with, you know, my goal right now to have a higher squat, bench, and deadlift with still putting on some muscle and everything, because I'm for sure not just going straight into powerlifting. I don't want to necessarily, not saying that powerlifters look bad, but that's not the look I'm trying to get. Even when I squat, my face just gets really red, and my veins on my neck just always pop out. I'm not sure, like I barely push and they all come out. And so it looks like I'm not even breathing when I squat, but I am. I'm taking like these big like gulps of air. And I don't get like lightheaded or anything. I mean, sometimes I do, but most of the time it's just, I don't even know. I just get really red in the face when I push. But to keep my mind at ease, kind of, I do go to failure on all my accessories most of the time, just because it's so hard not to. Like, even on squats, I just want to go to failure for like 2 sets, and then call it a day and be toast for another week or whatever. But Damn, it's freaking hot in here. But yeah, you can't really do that. I mean, I guess progressive overload, you still get stronger, but that was not working as well as what I'm doing right now. But yeah, all of my sets of leg extensions, you can only see my face, and it's just me going to failure. I didn't record calves because there's not really a thing to like put it on, because that's a free weight machine and it's by those squat racks. I guess you might be able to see it in the recording I took if I can. If you can see it, then I'll like circle it or something and put it up, but if it's not there, then it's not there. So that was basically it. Did hamstrings. I had to do hamstrings before quads, just because whenever I squat I have to do hamstrings before I squat, just because whenever I squat first, my abductors, I think that's what it is, right? Abductors, right? Wait, how the hell do I remember this? Body, so I don't know why I can't think about it right now, but whenever I squat first, they just feel like they tear, and my hamstrings hurt so bad. I think it's a lack of warming up properly, but I've never really been able to fix that from squatting first. So I just play it safe and do what I usually do, and just take hamstrings to failure for like 2-3 sets, and then I go squat, which might make my squat a little less, but I mean, until I kind of figure out what exactly I'm doing wrong, I'm just gonna keep doing that, and I'd rather do that instead of tear my hamstring or get that feeling again and have to be out for like a week, you know. So, but yeah, that's all there really is. I'll show my leg pump. My leg pumps are never really that good, I feel like, because you just can't tell the difference between when I have a pump and when I don't, because there might be a little bit of swelling, like they might look a little bigger, but I don't have veiny legs. I kind of have like hairy legs, and so you can't really tell the difference in video before pump and after pump, just because there's like maybe 2-3 inch difference, but it's not like you're gonna be able to tell that on the camera. But that basically sums it up. There's nothing really much else that comes to my mind right now for squats, but I guess leg day in general. Tomorrow's deadlift, and I'll try to record my deadlifts, back accessories if I can. Lat pull downs might be kind of hard because I don't think there's a thing right there, but yep, that's it. So I will catch you guys later.
You can do it, Sonic.
Yeah, stretch.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Go, Roy!
Daddy, I think I can do you.
Put your head down, put your head down, head down. Go.
Where's Brian Wilson? You know, Brian's not found. Brian's not found.
Nope. Where's one?
Just fucking spit in my eye, dude.